I'm a public school dad, tech entrepreneur, and community advocate. As a longtime Seattle resident, I'm tired of watching our politicians put rhetoric over results. I also happen to have a background in public policy, and it saddens me to see our city leaders drowning evidence-based policy in an ocean of hand-wringing, process, and performative politics. Too many people have paid the price. My name is Ron Davis, and I'm running with a serious plan to build the ambitious future we all deserve. But I can't do it without you. I didn't start life in a place like Roosevelt. I'm the product of a teen pregnancy, but my parents eventually managed to buy a house and build us a beautiful life. I got really lucky, went to college, graduated from Harvard Law School, launched a tech company, and have been a business leader ever since. But journeys like mine are impossible in Seattle today, and the barriers are twice as high for people who don't look like me. I think we can all agree that Seattle should be a place where people from any background can afford to raise a family or build a career and age in place. I'll work tirelessly to deliver an affordable city that our children can live in and where we leave no one on the street. I'll also fight to make it as easy to get around without a car as it is with one, making us a green, clean, climate, and livability leader. And as a parent to 2 little boys, I also won't stop until Seattle is safe for everyone. I'm the only candidate with a serious plan to stop crime before it starts with evidence-based prevention, to quickly send the right professional for each emergency, and to rebuild trust in law enforcement through good governance and accountability. To build tomorrow's economy, I'll double down on our emerging and existing strengths in tech, AI, the life sciences, and bioinformatics, and expand apprenticeships into our schools. We'll attract tomorrow's workforce with housing and childcare they can afford in neighborhoods they want. I'm the only candidate with an actual plan to build a fairer tax code. I'm proud to be endorsed by unions, climate leaders, the local Democrats, business leaders, community leaders, and current and former electeds like King County Council members Gurmai Zahalai and Larry Gossett, Port Commissioners Toshiko Hasagawa, Sam Cho, and Ryan Calkins, and many more. I'd be honored by your support.
Hi, my name is Maritza Rivera. I'll never forget waiting and worrying outside Ingram High School as my teenage girls were in lockdown during the recent shooting there. It brought home that things are off track. I grew up in a tough neighborhood in the Bronx on the top floor of a 5-story walk-up. My dad was a welder and proud union member. My mom worked in a factory. They moved from Puerto Rico seeking a better life. I found that life here in Seattle. Unfortunately, due to poor decisions and performative posturing by the Seattle Council, including pledging to defund the police, our quality of life has eroded. Our neighborhood small businesses are closing, and our streets are less safe. I'll make public safety my top priority. 5-minute response times for priority 911 calls, get guns off our streets and out of our schools, shut down open-air drug markets, address addiction and the mental health crisis. It's also unacceptable that 3 years after the murder of George Floyd, Seattle still has no alternative to non-armed response to 911 calls. Not all situations require uniformed police officers, but some do. I'll prioritize. I will bring people together to build more affordable housing and address the homelessness crisis. I currently serve as the Deputy Director of the Office of Arts and Culture at the city. I worked in the Clinton White House as the Hispanic liaison for the ACLU post 9/11 to protect Muslim communities from xenophobia, and for former council member Tom Rasmussen. With better governance, Seattle can be progressive, safe, and vibrant. I would be honored to earn your support.